Hey, what's up, guys? This is your boy Montre, and once again, I have some more Mandela effect research for you, or just to reveal to you guys. I have a way of looking up things online, looking for the archives for these Mandela effects online. Unfortunately, I didn't find anything, but I wouldn't have made this video if I didn't find anything at all. Didn't find it online. But let me show you a video of what I found. Now, a few people have been talking about the Home Depot being a Mandela effect. And I used to work at the Home Depot back in the day. And it's always been the Home Depot to me. And other people have talked about it, that I felt the need, to come up to the Home Depot and check it out. And this is what I found. Home Depot. Here is a Home Depot that has dropped the "the." Now, some people may not think this is a Mandela effect, but that's kind of weird. And see, for those who are not familiar with the Mandela effect, basically in a nutshell, it's like two realities merging into one. And some of us having memory of an older reality. And sometimes there's residual memories or residual proof. So why would they create a Home Depot that's not, current with their brand? Their brand name is the Home Depot. That's just weird. Anyways, give me your thoughts. So I don't know what to say about that last one. I mean, it's a little crazy that they would leave out one important word in their title, especially if the Home Depot is incorporated as the Home Depot. So for me, it's very convincing that that's a Mandela effect. And that's what I'm talking about, when we have two things that are very different and two realities merge into one, and some people remember it this way and some people remember it the other way. And there's a lot of people who remember Home Depot without the word "the" in it. And I remember with the word "the," but there's some proof right there, a building without the word "the" in it. So it would be the same thing if Burger King changed their name to The Burger King. Two different titles, and you can't just interchange them. So that's weird. It's weird. I know, it's freaky. On my channel, I like to try to find as many connections as possible, because I don't think these things are just random happenings, and just the things that the collective consciousness is talking about right now. They're talking about the flat earth. I'm starting to see that more and more on Facebook. They're talking about the Mandela effect. They're talking about aliens and angels and stuff like that. And for me, that's the Anunnaki. I personally have been going back to revisit old scriptures, looking back at the book of Genesis, looking back at Revelations. And I'm not a Christian. Calm down, pump your brakes. I'm not going to be here trying to preach to you. Just not my belief, but that doesn't mean I throw the baby out with the bathwater. It's made me start to believe the book of Enoch, which is a good book to read, and the book of Genesis a little bit more, because with science and just science, if you believe science, you can't believe the book of Genesis because they conflict with each other. But the flat earth kind of flows with that, because it's like on the fourth day God created the sun, but he created light before the sun. So I was like, how can you have light without the sun? Well, it seems that a lot of people have been bringing up something called the black sun, or the black hole sun. And I don't know a lot about it, but according to mythology, Vedic mythology, there are three luminaries in the sky: the sun, the moon, and Rahu. Rahu cannot be seen. You're like, well, how is that possible? How can you have something in the sky and you can't see it? Well, we have a new moon, and when the moon is in its new phase, we can't see it at all. It's there, but even when the moon is changing phases, the dark side of the moon is almost invisible, especially if you see it in the daytime. Look at the moon in the daytime. When it's changing phases, that dark side of the moon is the same color as the sky, and it looks like it's not even there. So it's very possible for an object, if it's catty-cornered with the sun in a certain angle, that it could look invisible. So that's just my theory on it, but who knows what Rahu is or what Rahu isn't. that's where you guys come into play. If you know more about Vedic mythology, and I know you do, so there's some people out there who are very good, or you know some more information about the black sun, please leave me a comment, because I'm trying to do my research, and I know there's a lot of you who probably already know these things. So if you have any information on Rahu, the black sun, the black hole sun, not the song, don't get funny with me, but any information on that or the Vedic mythology, please leave me a comment, because I would love to know more about that, or if you have some links that I can do some research on. I'm looking for ways that the lunar eclipse is explained by the flat earth. And I found some pretty good videos, but some people are kind of left field. But I'm looking more directly with Rahu, the black sun, the sun and the moon, the three luminaries, the holy trinity in the sky, in the firmament. So hit me up with some comments, because if you don't do it, then who will? Peace out.